everybody and welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. So today I have my August TBR. I feel like I'm half in a shadow. I don't know how to fix that. I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to do my August TBR. It has felt very weird this year not making TBRs, not doing monthly wrap-ups. Like I feel like I have fallen off this train and I don't know what to do about it. Like I feel like all I film are weekly wrap-ups and it's starting to drive me insane. And it's not that like I'm not creative enough to do tags and all this stuff, because I used to do tags at the wazoo, but I hate the fact that like all my books here are all unread books. So like most tags are about your favorite book and you're this and you're that, and I don't have them here. They're all at my parents' house. And it breaks my heart holding up a stupid iPad being like, look, here they are. And I'm sure I could probably, like Patrick told me that he would help me figure out how to like put it in my actual video like other booktubers do, where you like actually like throw the picture up. But I don't know, I just feel like it's not the same. I feel like I'm not doing the books justice, so I feel like I just avoid those videos. Like I planned out that mid-year book tag and then I never filmed it, because I just got so like upset with the fact that I wouldn't have the real books to show you. I mean, obviously that's going to change very soon. Our house is supposed to be done the latest end of September, and then all my books will be back with me again, and I will have all of them in my own personal collection of room. That didn't make any sense. I have a room that's actually going to be dedicated to all of my books. So like I will have them with me again, and then I will feel a lot better about filming. But then I fell off the TBR bandwagon, which was stupid. But I felt like because I made the summer TBR video in June, that maybe I didn't have to make it the rest of the months. And obviously getting married and things like July was just July. But now here we are in August, and I want to set that tone again. I want to be back. I want to be filming. I just want to be back to the way I was when I first started BookTube. So here's an August TBR. It's probably super crazy ambitious because school starts at the end of the month. Obviously, I'm getting ready for my classroom. We're going to the Cape this weekend, apparently. We are moving out of our apartment at the beginning of September, even if our house is not done. So lots of things to do. Very overambitious, but I felt like I just wanted to show you things that I have had on my mind lately to read. I rewatched my summer TBR video, and I tried to figure out which books of those that I still want to read, if there's any new books on my shelf that I want to read right now. A lot of the books that I picked were very dense reads because I was like, oh, now's the time to do it, but I feel like I'm just going to save them for the fall and hope that I can get to them then, because that's honestly probably the more fitting time for them. So we'll see. So enough rambling. I've done enough rambling now. Let's just get started on this August TBR. So the first book I'm currently reading right now is Summer on Blossom Street by Debbie McComber. I am 150 pages in. Yesterday I wasn't really feeling well, so when I went to go pick this book up, I was able to get a little bit in, but then I was just like watching shows and watching YouTube and catching up on the fact that I haven't watched videos in a really long time because of honeymoon and wedding. So I picked this up and I'm planning on finishing this one today. That would be my hope. And then other books that I have around is, I would kind of like to finish this book, The Secret Keeper by Kate Morton. I had started this book in the spring when I kind of was like not really reading a whole ton, and I only got to page 50, and so I would kind of like to finish this one so I could stop looking at the book on my bookshelf that has a bookmark in it, because I don't actually ever use bookmarks. So the fact that this one has a bookmark in it, I need to finish this one. I have two books that I mentioned in that video that if I didn't read them by the end of the summer, they are going away. So Maine and The Mermaid, Brooklyn by Amy Sheeran, and this one is by J. Courtney Sullivan. Big surprise. They're still sitting on my shelf, which I totally forgot about because they were actually like double stacked behind, but I don't know. Maybe I'll bring them to the Cape this weekend and like this is my only option to read and force myself to read them. Another book that I have that's still sitting unfinished on my shelf, which I should get to, even though Patrick did not bring his book home. So it's been in his classroom all summer, so he hasn't finished it. So I have some more time. But Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan, I am still 99 pages in. Whoops. I need to get this done because I still have the second Magnus Chase book on my shelf. I have book 1 and book 2 of the Hidden Oracle series. Or no, that's not called it's called the Trials of Apollo series. So I have the Hidden Oracle and the Dark Prophecy that I need to get to. Before I can get to those, I need to finish this. So August needs to happen. This needs to happen. And then I still left Wild by Cheryl Strayed, and I think it's because I have a feeling this is going to be kind of denser because it's nonfiction. So I kind of haven't been because of a lot of the times that I do have to read, I'm kind of reading quickly and I'm reading fast, and I didn't think that this would read fast, so I haven't picked it up yet, but hopefully soon. The Friends We Keep by Susan Mallory. I bought this last summer, and then I realized there was a book 1, and I read the book 1, and then I never read this one, so this needs to be read soonish, because I hate that it's still on my shelf a year later. Then I have The Wedding Night by Sophie Kinsella, and Save the Date by Mary Kay Andrews. I was going to read these the week of my wedding when I was reading that Something Borrowed, Something Blue, and then I had these two, and then these two just never happened, and I would like to get to them in the summer because they're going to be quick, easy reads to get through in the summer, so these two. And then my last two books are See Me by Nicholas Sparks. I can't not read a Nicholas Sparks book this summer, so I gotta read this one, which I think I'm just intimidated by because it's so big, and I know that his books are big and that they actually don't take that much time at all, but for some reason the size has just been so intimidating to me this summer. And then my last book that I just need to get to before the summer is over, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I cannot believe that this book is still on my shelf. I thought I was going to read it the minute I got it in the mail, and for some reason I'm just terrified of reading it because I don't want it to be over. I don't want my last Taylor Jenkins Reid to be done. But I know I really want to read it this summer. So that's that. So those are all the books that I would like to get to in August. Obviously, I would love to be able to fly through all of these and get to more, but that's just, I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see if I even stick to these. I might. There's so many other summary books that I would love to read behind me too, so we'll see what I read. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really sorry about the big, huge ramble in the beginning. If you have any ideas for any videos that you would like to see, so that way I can stop doing weekly wrap-ups, please let me know down below, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, everybody. What you doing, Belle?